first venture into publication really. I know she writes a lot, but I think the first time where it's going public. So congratulations and wish you very, very best. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't really started reading the book. I read the first chapter. And whatever I found of the writing, I must say that it touches your heart somewhere. And what you very rightly said was that these days, even in your reading, in fiction or non-fiction, in television, or even in a newspaper, what you read doesn't do anything for you. So I don't really read the newspaper that much, unless it's the headlines, which are very depressing. But books like these, especially the title, Over a Cup of Coffee, it is relatable. It's a story about you and me. It's a story about all of us. And I think that is what touches each person's heart, that little chord in every person who will read this book. And I'm sure that each story will be as inspirational as the story of Madhavi herself. So thank you so much for thinking of me and inviting me to inaugurate this book. It has been a pleasure and an honor for me to be here. Thank you so much. There's a very sweet actually incident which once I was in hospital, and that's the best time when people who are waiting for you, especially my father, who came running back from one of his political things to the hospital to see me when I was in surgery at that time. So he and my sister went to one of the coffee shops and was sitting over a cup of coffee. And I think there was so much, it's just a time together. When two people sit and are able to make that conversation, discuss so many things which otherwise maybe time doesn't permit. So I think these are the very small but beautiful memories, like in the story. We live on with our memories. So I think that's most important.
When I was working in Panchgani, there was a favorite hangout where I used to visit, and I used to enjoy my cup of coffee over there. Coffee for me means many beautiful things. For example, I'm having a lot of fun with friends, or enjoying, yes, or enjoying my cup of coffee with friends, as I mentioned, or even while I'm reading a short story, I'm enjoying a cup of coffee and it gets over instantly. Coffee also means different things to other people, but for me, I associate coffee with different things. For example, cozy nights with a warm fireplace, or rainy day where you can smuggle up in bed, enjoy a cup of coffee, and enjoy a book or an exciting novel while reading your cup of like you're reading a book.
I'm not really a writer like Madhi ji. I think it's, you don't even get the time to really write. But I think it's a wonderful release of, stress if you are able to take that time out to write or paint or do, things of that sort. I think it's wonderful.